That's great. So, very good afternoon, Mohammed Motiwala, right? Is it your name?
Yes, my name is Mohammed Motiwala.
Okay, how are you?
Yeah, I'm better than yesterday.
Okay. So, like we're
Very
meeting for the
first,
first time, let's start with the introduction.
yeah, definitely. So my name is Mohammed Motiwala. I born and brought up in Gujarat, the city of sun, Diamond City. My city name is Surat,
Okay.
and I completed Bachelor of Computer Application. I am working in IT industries. As of now, I am leading the website department. I have total 5 years of experience in web
Oh,
designing department, and I am working as of now in one of the MNC company. Uh, if I talk about my hobbies, so I very much like to watch thriller and suspense movies, and I do like exercise as well. And yeah, that's it for now.
okay, good to know that. Do you know me or should I tell you about like everything? Should I give my introduction?
I think it's not required because I want to discuss many important things with you about the English. Okay, because I
Okay.
know many about you by watching your videos. Okay, so I know many things. Very first, I want to know from your side transparent and result oriented things. That is, if I subscribe English platforms like Lettingo, English Yari, or S English, or anything, and by the way, these all things I came to know from your channels. Okay, so if I subscribe particular these kind of platforms, so I know by communicating with the tutor all the things I know 15 to 20 minutes communication. But what about the behind the stage? What kind of tutorials or material they are sharing with us? So is it result oriented or after following after uh, after reading particular sessions or behind the recording that all kind of materials are useful or what?
Okay. Honestly speaking, they provide you very short material. Like before they have started the session. Before every session, they provide you one topic. You can say the topic. You will get few vocabulary words there. You will see some reading part there. Okay. Today in the evening, I'm going to upload a video with English Yari tutor, and she has also given me online when I'm talking to her. She has given me one page to read so that she can check my pronunciation, like how am I pronouncing such words. So even though I feel that my pronunciation is really good, people tell me that you pronounce words very clearly, but I made few mistakes even in pronunciation. So sometimes tutors' feedback is very helpful when you do not know what is your lacking point. Two things are there. If you're weak in English, you should know the areas where you need improvement so that you can put some hard work on yourself and you don't need them. You don't need tutors to communicate. Second thing is that you are very much confident about yourself. You're speaking well. You don't even know, you don't even realize that are you making any mistakes or not. So at that point of time, tutors' feedbacks are really important. They are giving you constructive feedback, which can help you to grow, which can help you to improve your English. And do you really want to join any of the platform?
Yes, yes, I want.
Okay, so I would say like I don't need I should not say this online, but I will tell you offline. But yes, I'm not talking about which one is bad, but I will tell you definitely which one is good. English Harry tutors are really good if you want to improve your English. They have some other level of tutors on English Yari, and I personally like them, and that's why I'm telling you. Otherwise, I do not have this positive feedback for any other applications. Yeah.
Oh, no. Second thing is that many times by watching videos on the YouTube for improving English, so many times we know about the grammars and the conjunctions and phrases, but when speaking parts come into the picture, so we are lacking the confidence and sentence making. So I want to know from your side how we can build the confidence uh, in communicating in the random topic. You know, basically, very first, if I talk about myself, so very initially I am struggling with the English, and if particular person give me the random topic, so how I can recall to my mind and with the sentence framing and all. So how we can improve?
See, that will come eventually if you will start practicing with other people. You have to be in the natural flow of speaking in English. For example, I am learning English. Assume that I'm a beginner and I'm learning English from a tutor. I'm taking classes. Other than that, if I'm going to have a conversation with someone and he's going to give me a topic, I may not be able to speak on that because I'm not very much habitual of speaking in English. It is just my learning, it's just my beginning. Once you will complete it 1 year, having surrounded by this language, you should immerse yourself in the English language. Then you know what words automatically come to you. You know that what you have to speak, how to speak, you will get to know everything by the time. But initially, if you think that you're a beginner and you should know that how to speak on a topic, it's not possible because we have some kind of hesitation also. We have some kind of confidence issues also. We are not that much confident at the beginning, but once we'll complete 15 20, yeah, 50 100 sessions with somebody. For example, if I am having conversation from last 2 years, I'm very much comfortable now with everyone. So even if you ask me something I even do not know about that, I will casually or politely will tell you that okay, I do not know much about this topic, but still whatever I know, I'll just want to share it with you. But in this place, if some beginner person is sitting who has been learning English for 2 or 3 months, he might not be able to communicate in the way. So ultimately, you have to talk with real people for some extent for certain period, like 6 months to 1 year. Eventually, this thing, the topic on speaking on random topic, will come to you. Yeah.
All right, great. Third thing is that if I ask to you in your 2 years of journey in YouTube, so what kind of 3 to 5 things you will suggest to any English learner? That English learner person have to do that. For example, every day we need to listen in practice, or I am very much interested to read a book, but I don't know from where uh, we need to uh, we need to go and read the particular thing. So any particular place you can recommend?
See, what I feel is that listening is one of the most important thing while learning English. Half of your English is already improved when you are listening something. It is just you need to speak out, you need to put some effort just for speaking. Once you started speaking, that will automatically come to you. Nothing is difficult. English is not a difficult language. I'm not saying it because I have learned it, but because since my childhood, even when I was in government school, I was able to communicate. Tuta futa English I used to speak, but I was able to express what I wanted to say to you. So this is how you learn it. So listening can solve a lot of problem. I started with listening Alina Reis. I used to listen it. Even now, sometimes when I feel like bored and I want to listen something good speaker, I just start his any old video and I start listening to that. Because while I'm listening it, I am understanding. I'm observing like how she's creating structures, how she's speaking. I am more focusing. I'm like observing the things. So this is important. Writing or reading, it can help you to improve your English on later stage. Once you will be able to start speaking basic English, then reading plays an important role because now you need to decorate your language. Now you know basic English. How are you? I am fine. What are you doing? I am doing this. You know all these things. Now you need some decoration. Now you will say, now you will read book and now you will find good vocabulary words. Now you should start writing as well because you will, when you are writing, you are allowing your mind or brain to think good vocabulary, good words, and that will 100% help you to improve your communication. But for the basic English, you first need listening, speaking, then reading and writing comes. This is what my personal opinion is. I'm not like saying it's a universal truth and universally you have to follow it. It's my style of learning. This is how I have learned.
All right, I agree with you. Thank you so much for sharing this kind of all important things.
Okay, so like your questions are over.
Yes,
Oh, that's nice. Now you tell me about you. Like, are you a YouTuber?
no, but after watching your videos, I'm curious to start my channel with making the videos and inviting the people and making this kind of videos.
Okay, that's amazing. I think somebody is getting inspiration from my channel and he's like going to start something. That's great. Okay.
Yeah,
One thing, is this your first conversation with me or you had many conversations before this?
see, in YouTube industry, this is my first call with you, and yeah, and today I have also request to the different YouTubers. So yeah, after a couple of hours, I have also discussion with different YouTubers from on tomorrow, Saturday, on Sunday. I have many calls as well. But you are the first person on the YouTube which I am talking.
I'm glad to know that I'm connected with you for the very first time. What I can see is that you're very much confident. You're not hesitating at all, even if you're connecting for the very first time. I have seen or noticed this thing very often when the people connect with me, they feel nervous. Like when they're connecting, especially for the first time. But I cannot see any kind of hesitation on your face, and that's a really great thing about you. It means you are a kind of positive personality who can grow well in future as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. And if I talk about many quite things, I also recommend your channel, with my team, in my company, with my colleagues as well. You can watch there is channel for improving your English communication. You know what? Many people want to upskill themselves. Okay, so many times, if particular video touch our heart, so we are subscribing. Okay, so I
Yes.
want a result oriented channel. Okay, so I watch many videos on your channels, many things, so I like very much, and people are working with good heart, so public or audience are marketing or advertise that particular person. Okay,
Thank you so much.
yeah, that's welcome. Yeah, anything else? Did you visit the Surat in your life?
No, I haven't. I didn't. I do not even get chance to go anywhere because having two kids is a like very difficult time. Maybe after 5 years, when they will be 5 or 6 years old, then I might start exploring other states and all. I have not even visited the whole India yet. I have only been to few cities. And have you ever visited Gurgaon or Delhi?
Yeah, I visited Delhi in 2019 with my friends from the company. Uh, we have visited Delhi, but in Gurugram, I didn't.
Okay, okay. Even I am new here in Gurgaon. It's been like 4 or 5 years. Earlier, I used to live in Faridabad. After my marriage, we used to live in Faridabad and then Gurgaon. So yeah, it's a nice place when you come here because it's a kind of what do we call that? Business companies are there. What do we call it? It's a professional hub. Companies are there and quite good place for the people who want to make their career. Honestly, yeah, for them it is really good.
All right. And many things I already know about yourself by watching your videos. I'm not able to recall your hobbies. So if you can share your hobbies.
My hobbies. Okay, one more thing before I share my hobbies, I would like to tell you something that your voice is not good. I don't know you're not using good quality mic or something. Uh, I'm finding difficulty to understand you. I don't know why it is happening. If you can
Okay.
do something, maybe you can remove your earphone or you can check the quality of your voice. It's quite low, and I'm not able to get you like casually. I need to listen to you very carefully.
Yeah, now it's clear.
It's better, yeah. Why didn't you remove them earlier? It's
Okay,
much better.
great. Sorry for that.
Oh my God, but that's fine because I know that it's not going to record well in the video as well. But that's okay. Sometimes it happens. So my hobbies, I have never shared my hobbies in my through my introduction, and many people they asked me like, what is your hobby? So like my hobbies are very unique. Generally, people do not have that kind of a hobby. So my hobby is to scroll YouTube whenever I get free time. I love to be on YouTube. Like I just want to watch informative podcast, listening to great podcast. Sometimes podcast related to children. Like now because my child is very young. He's 6 years of age. He's showing tantrums and all. So I just would love to explore like what is the behavior of a 6-year-old child. So for that reason, I'm listening to the podcast, and they're literally helping me to understand my kids in a better way. And most of the time when I'm free, people will see phone in my hand. So like that's my hobby.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else if you want to know or any particular topic?
No, I think it is enough for today because again, 12:30 I have another session. You know what? Diwali is around the corner. So I thought of creating at least 7 to 8 sessions in just one day so that I can post during the festive season. And for that reason, I have just planned my whole day till 2 o'clock that I'm going to have regular sessions with somebody. So for
So
that
may I
reason.
know last thing from your end? Suddenly, I think you have increasing to uploading the videos and sessions in a day. Correct. Earlier,
Right.
maybe you were uploading in a week 2 to 3 videos.
Yes, yes, true.
So why your plan is changed after two years?
Yes, I want to tell you. Actually, last year my mom was not well, so I was not consistent. And you know, in YouTube, you need some kind of consistency. For example, if you're uploading 3 videos in a week, you should be uploaded. You should make sure that you have upload 3 videos. Once you will change. Okay, let me clear why I changed. When the new year started, like in 2024, I make this resolution. Not make this. How to say this? कैसे कहेंगे मैंने एक resolution लिया कुछ बोलते
I
हैं यार ये
take
कुछ I take a resolution that I will upload video every single day because I was not getting good views and you know anything last year. So I tried uploading it, and once my flow was good, I have seen changes in my views, my subscribers, everything is increasing. And one more thing I have noticed about myself, that being a consistent, like I am improving a lot. If I'm practicing in this way, I'm able to practice daily. That is really great thing for my personal improvement. And ultimately what I want myself to be improved in this language, and I can speak better English. Like after a day, I just want to improve. So for that reason, I'm uploading every day, and now it becomes my habit. I personally like doing it. People appreciate me. People tell me through comments that ma'am, you're very consistent. You're posting video every day, or maybe one day gap is there only, not maybe like 2 days or 3 days gap. You will never see 2 or 3 days gap in my videos. So I'm enjoying it actually. I'm loving it. It's not only for the purpose of earning money or something. There is no other purpose. It's just for my happiness. I feel happy to connect with people, to talk in English every day, and you know, maintaining a consistency. So this is the thing only. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye, Mohammed Motiwala. Motiwala, Motiwala,
Moti wala.
Moti, Pearl.
Moti. Yes.
Okay, it's a nice conversation with you, and you are the first person like who is very straightforward, no interested, no introduction, nothing at all. I just want to ask you a few questions, and you ask them. That's I really like your style, and amazing to connect with you. Looking forward to connect with you in future as well, whenever I'll get time and whenever you will get time. Thank you so much for being here on my
Thank
channel.
you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.